I'm so excited about the new Faith Digital Planner. I wanted to show you how this works in GoodNotes. I am doing this on a laptop, but it works really cool on your iPad, especially if you have the newer one that has the electronic pencil that goes with it. But first, I want to show you how you get your digital planner into GoodNotes. So when you're on the digital planner page, you'll see there's a download section right here. So you just want to click on that, and this is your ultimate digital planner. And then you come up here and you click on this little upload button, and you just find GoodNotes. Open in GoodNotes right there. Okay, and I already have it in there once, but I'll do it again. And you just import as a new file. And there you go. You've got it in GoodNotes. So, but this is on a laptop so that I can record it for you. All right, so this is our Faith Digital Planner. This is the cover page. And you see we have January through December here, little tabs that you can click on and get to the different months on your calendar. Plus this one will also take you to your weekly planner page. But first one I'm going to click on is the little home button right here, and the home button takes you to your index page. This has everything on it. You have your monthly planner, then you have your monthly planner with God, you have a weekly planner, daily planner, reading log, prayer requests, study notes, sermon notes, prayer and thanksgiving, and verse mapping. So if you want to get back to the cover page, you click right here on the little Faith button. We're going to go back to, let's say we want to just go from the front cover to July. So we click right here and it takes us right into July. Now you can use your pencil to draw. All right, whatever you want to write there. I'm not real good at this, but there it is because I'm using a mouse. When you're on your tablets, you're using a pencil and it's a lot easier. We're just going to undo that. Also on your tablet, there is a little drop down over here where you can just clear out the page. It'll clear off the whole pages. I don't see it on this one for the laptop, but on your tablet, you can do that. Okay, so let's go back to the home page, which is our index. All right, so again, from here, you can also get to the month that you're working on. So let's say July, and we want to use our keyboard so we can just type in. So you click on the T for type right there, and you put your cursor where you want it, and you can type in doctor appointment 2 p.m. Okay, and then you can drag it to wherever you want so that it's centered correctly. You can also, you see there's these little bitty buttons right here. Let me just kind of just zoom in here. You can put your dates in here. So let's say this is the first, and we're going to move that over just a little bit. Okay. And then we can just go across the week there. Let's see if I can get this to drag across like that. Okay, and then we just use our space bar here, put 2, this is the second. You can make your text a little bit smaller if you want it to fit perfectly. Anyway, you get the gist of it. And then you can use this to make it look better. So if we wanted to make our text smaller, we would just use this right here. Maybe we have to highlight it first. Highlight it and then use this. Make it smaller right there so it will fit better. Okay, I use my escape key to get out of that. Okay, and then we can just move this. On the laptop, it seems to have a little bit of a lag to it, whereas on the iPad, it's very quick. Okay, so you get the gist of that. You can either handwrite it, or you can use your pencil. trying to get this back down to the smaller. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clear this out of here by using my undo button. You've got erasers right here. You could actually just erase everything if you want. Well, I think that's an eraser. Standard. Oh, there's a clear page button. Okay, clear the page. All right, so let's get it smaller again. And let's go back to the index page. So that's how you get into your monthly planner, and you can type in whatever you need to type in for that month. And then you have, this is kind of cool, the months again, but this is your month with God. So let's say we want to put in some special things in July for what we're going to do for God. And you've got a little box here for family and friend prayer list, praying for your family and your friends. Here, maybe you want to put some scripture verses in here to memorize. Maybe you want to track your attendance at church. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put a little check. Let's see. Get back here to the pencil. Put a little check mark on the Sundays that I plan on being in church. If you don't want to use the pencil, you can, of course, then use your typing right here, and you can put X for the first Sunday. Well, but maybe we've got a camping trip on the second Sunday, so we won't be in church that Sunday, but we will be in church on the third and the fourth Sunday. Okay. So again, I'm going to clear my page. I forgot how I did that before. Oh, I used the eraser. That's what I did. I used the eraser. There's the clear page. Okay, let's go back to the index page. And this is how you get to your weekly planner. So you see we have each day of the week here, and we have a little box for priorities, and this is where you'll put the week that you're in. And then our daily planner, if you want to really get detailed on what you're going to do for the day, put the date, top priorities, today's schedule, a to-do list, whatever you have to do tomorrow. Maybe you want to put in a verse of the day, and today I'm grateful for. Go back to the index. Then we have a reading log. This is for biblical reading. So you put the book of the Bible here, your chapters, pages, and verses that you read. And then, of course, this is for the month. Prayer requests, date, and the prayers that people have asked for prayers for. You can put that in your planner as well. Study notes. Maybe you're doing some special study on a certain scripture, so you put the verse in there, the theme, the key verses, notes, and then also here's a little area down here for prayers. This is my favorite, the sermon notes. I actually give you 5 weeks on this one. So this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Anyway, you get the gist of it. I use this whenever I preach on Sunday. I can put all the sermon, my name here because I'm preaching, the title of the sermon, the date, the theme, key verses, and then some key points. And then I can actually save it as a ping file and then take it into something like Paint and put 2 on one page and then print it out for the bulletin, for the Sunday morning bulletin insert. So that, I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, so you've got 5 weeks here, so you can go ahead and do your whole month, and then you can print it out and save it, however you want to save it, and then clear off your page. Again, to clear off your page, you would use if you're on the computer, this erase button right here and clear page. On the iPad, it's over here. Your clear button, page button is over here. So a little bit different. Okay, so that's your sermon notes. Then we have a page for prayer and thanksgiving, prayer requests, answered prayers, and I'm grateful for. And then finally, we have the verse mapping. If you really want to go into depth on a particular verse or text, you can put that here, the context, keywords, definitions, related verses, application, and prayers. Okay, so this takes us back to the index, and this takes us back to the cover. So, this is our new Faith Digital Planner. I hope that you'll find it